Okay, FB Live. I'm Dr. Kim. Today I'm sharing with you personal knowledge. Okay. Some of you bought the textbook. Please refer your textbook when I'm teaching you. Okay. And start clearly. Okay. So this is a textbook. All right, and they are in colors. So refer to your textbook when I'm teaching. Okay, so I'm waiting for you to come in, okay? Greet me when you're in the channel, all right? Hi, Jessica. Nice to see you. Greet me when you're in the channel. Okay, like and share first. Like and share first while waiting. Daniel, you come in already. Nice to see you. Iris, nice to see you. Yeah, greet your teacher, huh? Jessica, nice to see you. GW Wong, nice to see you. Remember me or not, Dr. Kim? I can tell me more or not? It's so cute, your WhatsApp picture. Yeah, like and share, please. And then destroy the like button. Destroy the like button. Okay, so refer to your textbook right now. I am going through your textbook. And any page you want me to further elaborate, let me know. Okay, let's say like, for example, a teacher, can you talk more about page what, you let me know. Let me know. Okay? Yeah, Angie 来了. Watching from YouTube. Okay. Okay, so start the lesson, huh? Start the lesson. Okay, so this one is the textbook. Okay, so this one is the textbook. So first thing first, when you go through your Bazi chart, right, you will see all these characters lah. Okay, so the last time I talked about this structure. Okay, so now take note, there are beginners watching this lesson, so I will start guiding you based on the beginner's perspective first. Okay, so when you look at the Bazi chart, you will know that the Bazi chart is made up of complicated structures. Okay, so complicated structures like what? Right, so you will see 8 characters, right? 1 character, 2 character, 3 character, 4 character, 5 character, 6 character, 7 character, 8 characters. Right, so in a Bazi, these are called the heaven. These are called the earth. Right, and all these here, right, all these, right, can you see all these? These are called the men. Okay, so why heaven, earth, and man? Because the Chinese ancestor believe that 天地人和. That means for something to occur, it must have a combination of the heaven strength, the earth strength, and the human strength. Right? So in Qi Men Dun Jia, teacher will talk about Qi Men Dun Jia because the concepts all come from I-Ching. Okay, like in Qi Men Dun Jia, this one is the 天时地理 lah. And then this one is the 人和. Right? So for something to happen, it must be at the right time, right place, and the right people. Right? So same, the chart is formatted basically based on these 3 techniques. 天时地利人和. So this one you must know. This is the basic I-Ching knowledge that you must know. So same, your 八字 also have this kind of thing. Okay, so at the right time, right, just nice at 12 o'clock, right, just nice at the bending road, right, the bending road, just nice, two of you at the right timing, right place, you bump into each other. 天时地利人和. So your 八字 has these features also. So you have to take note of this. Okay? And then how is the 天 being represented? You must know. Because there are messages in the 八字 chart to inform you about your life destiny. Okay, not everybody is made the same way to do the same thing. Our life purpose can be very different. Why is it like that? Why each of us has very unique life destiny, right? Some of you have children, some of you don't have children, some of you have career, some of you have no career, always job hopping, right? Some of you strike 4D, some of you don't, right? Some of you drive the Ferrari, some of you don't. Some of you born silver spoon, some of you don't, right? So you may be thinking, hey, why like that? Why like that? Because of this lah. Because of the combination of this. Because of the 天, the 地, and the 人. That is the reason why. Okay? So everybody has a different combination. So when God wants to inform you, hey, you got a Ferrari, you know. Let's say the chart inside, hey, you got a Ferrari. You might want to know when, right? So the when will come here. This will inform you the when. This will inform you the when. Oh, what Jaja 来了? Oh, what Daniela 来了? Good evening. Nice to see you. Hit the like button. Destroy it. Like and share. Like and share. Oh, Casey 来了. Like and share. Like and share. Like and share, please. If you love me. If you love me, you like and share. Unless you don't love me. You love me, you like and share. And then watch replay also must like and share. Okay, so this will inform me what is in the goodie bag. Sorry, I should extend it out. Can see the chart clearly or not? This will inform me during private consultation, right? All this will inform me what is in your goodie bag. Goodie bag. And I think it's getting a bit complicated, the screen. I put it here, clearer. Right. So this heaven, earth, and man, this is the heaven representation. This is the earth representation. This is the man representation. 天时地利 人和. Right, so this one will inform me what is given to you, which I call these the goodie bag. So everybody has a different goodie bag, right? So let's say if you got a car accident or you handicap, here will inform me when. Here will inform me when. Okay, is it at 73? Is it 93? Is it at 33? Of course, everybody is different. Because this one is called the start of the luck. 他们叫起运, start of the luck. What's the meaning of start of the luck, teacher? Because everybody, the life destiny is different. Okay, the luck cycle is different. Some people start at 1 year old, some people start at 2 years old, some people start at 10 years old, some people start at 11 years old. Right? So before 3 years old, right, 1 to 2 years old, there's no luck cycle. right? So these are the 10 years luck cycle. So every 10 years you change what? From toddler to teenager to young adult to slightly mature adult to young middle adult to older middle adult to old age, right? To young old age to older old age. That is what it means. True or not? You can also see it as a journey of your life, right? You can also see this as Bedok. You can also see this as Jurong. Jurong is the end of the terminal, bus terminal, right? This one Orchard, right? Middle of the road. So you can see this as your life journey. Also, the progression of your life journey, right? You can see the progression of your life journey here. Right here, you can see your life destiny. Right? So why the charts are devised this way? Because when you study something, you always start from a broad picture. True or not? You always start from a broad picture, then you narrow it down. Don't you? You always start from a broad picture first. That's how you study research. Right? When I'm doing research, I start from a broad picture first. Then I would narrow down. Right? Of course, we end it with a broad picture again. That's how you analyze something. So that's how the ancestor do their analysis also. Right? So far, so good. Okay? So the God has messages for you. Right? 上天有好生之德. So they inform you by giving you a Bible. They inform you by, right, the rules of how to live as a human. How to behave as a human. Right? This one is like the manual code book. So how? Number one, it gives you a Bible. Number two, it gives you a Quran. Number three, it give you a Buddhist book. For sure. Right? Or plus, it may even give you a Bazi chart. Right? So these are books that messages from a God to tell you, hey, like you must behave like that. You cannot kill, you must this, you must love the people, and blah, 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 right? How to behave. Right? You cannot sleep with your best friend, husband, no. This is called how to behave as a human. Right? Right? Then the Bazi chart are messages for you on something like a script of your life. Right? So this part is non-changeable one. This part is non-changeable, right? Usually it's before 40, 35 to 40 lah, around there lah, right? Whereas this part is changeable, right? So God is great, God is good, right? Now 上天有好生之德. So you cannot decide your childhood, you cannot decide where you're born and things like that, but you can decide who you want to marry. You can decide whether you want to have children or not. True or not? Correct? So that's how the chart is structured. So first thing first, you must understand how the chart is structured first. Okay? Then the next thing you need to do is to understand these. These are called codes. Codes. These are the heaven codes. Meaning 天使的密码 codes. So you must know what are the characters that represent the heaven's codes, right? So the heaven codes are represented. So there are stories, because it's difficult to write your life story, right? It's difficult to say this one is, all right, Aho. This one is I-Ching, right? This one is very hard to write. There are thousands and thousands. In fact, there are 12 million over birth charts. So it's very difficult to write in words. So how? They give you a code. Once you understand the meaning of the code, right, and then they give you the rules of reading the charts. So there are rules. Like what? Favorable, unfavorable element. They are what? Strength and weaknesses of the element. Right now, they are what? They are 10 gods around to help you to even further read extensively. Right? There are also emptiness to help you see more deeply. There are also sensat. Right? These are the sensat to help you. Right? There's also Feng Shui here to help you. There's also many things here around here to help you assess your life destiny. But of course, they are in quotes. Right? They are in quotes. So you need to decipher the quotes. That's what you need to do. That's how the Bazi is structured. So these are the basic terms that you must learn. Okay? To start off reading your own life destiny. Okay? Like, of course, I wrote a book to help you. I wrote a book to help you. So please flip your textbook. This book, no nonsense. It's a 亲笔字写, not ghostwriter. I wrote it myself. All right. So how are these represented? So you must know the heaven codes are represented by these characters. Are represented by these characters. So many charts I drew. Okay, wait. Let me flip for you. Yeah. All right. They are represented by Jia, Yi, Bing, Ding, Wu, Ji, Gen, Xing, Ren, Gui. Okay, these are the heaven messages or the 天使 the codes, okay, and Jia, they are actually Chinese numberer system. Jia represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's why I explained already previous video why Jia is number 1. Okay, and then I explained why 10 Gui is the last. Please watch previous video. Right, so there are meanings over here. Okay, then the next thing you must know is the earth are made up of the 12 elements. So that these are the earth, the codes for the earth that you need to decipher. You need to break it down. So this one is of course the most complicated one, right? This one not so complicated. This one very complicated, right? Why is it complicated? Because there are interactions, lots and lots of different types of interactions, like 形冲破害和, right? Like combination, right? Clashes and so on, right? So the different type of interaction will have different meaning. So the interaction in the book, I explained really. So next thing, Lenny 来啦. Hey, where's you come already? Nice to see you. Hey, Jessica, nice to see you. Okay. So don't forget, these are all the I-Ching basics. These are from the I-Ching basics, right? So the I-Ching basics, you must know it will include the yin yang theory one. It will include the 5 elements. So that's why in a chart you will see yin and yang. You will see yin and yang. So you must know the chart has yin and yang. Right? So yin means what? Yang means what? You must know. How to know? Refer to textbook again. So yang we know bright, strong, and so on. Right? Man, and so on. Okay? Yin we know is dark, soft, passive, female, and so on. Okay? So same, the 12 animals zodiac has the yin and the yang. Alright, it also has the yin and yang. But teacher, I cannot understand Chinese character. I cannot understand Chinese character. So how teacher? Right? So in the book, I drew pictures, I drew colors for you. Okay? But if you want to learn 八字, please learn the Chinese character properly. Because I'm very particular about the learning process and the learning structure one. I don't like to use funny languages. I don't like to use something self-made kind of. I don't like. I like to follow the proper structure. So if you look at the yin and yang, right, you can see the animals. Teacher, this one in the book, of course in the book lah. Okay, so you have to see. Zi is yang, right? Represent winter, represent timing, represent water, ocean, huge ocean, right? Represent a rat also, right? So it has its representation. This one you must know. Then ox also, and so on. So I don't want to go through this because you have the textbook. All right. And the animal zodiac, the earth, right, has these structures, right? It has the punishment structure, it has the clash structure, it has the pour, break structure, it has the harm structure, right? It also has the different type of combination structure, okay, including the hidden structure. All these are also written in the textbook. So learning the heavens codes, there are many stories already, right? Just by learning the heaven codes. It's over to just now I draw until where? Here. Okay? So you must learn the codes, at least learn how to pronounce. Right? And then you must memorize the yin and the yang, and you must memorize the description. For example, Jia, we know is wood. Right? You must know. You must know this Jia is wood. Hey, teacher, it also wood. I know. This one is the yin wood. So you must know. This one you must know. This one is the yang wood. Then the next thing you must know is what are the features of the yang wood and the yin wood. You must know the features. Right? Then the next thing you must know what happened if this one come in, this one come in. Hey, teacher, my birth chart don't have water. Here no water. So no water, how? You must know. You must know your birth chart has no water. What's the impact? This is the thing you must know. Okay, but of course, how to know, teacher, how to know, right? One is, of course, read the textbook. Then I will also explain. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the heaven stand first. Okay, so first thing first, of course, the first stand is Jia law, right? So Jia, you must know Jia is 3, right? Teacher, this one a lot of master talk about Jia is 3. I'm not going to talk about this because all this you can refer to Google or what. I'm going to teach you things not from the Google. Okay? So first thing first, when you look at the chart, first thing first, you must know this fella. You must know this fella. Before even you start reading this. Right? You must know this fella first. The second person you must know is this fella. Okay? These two fella can determine your life and your death. Can determine your fortune and your disaster. This one you must know. So these two guys, you don't know him, you cannot read the birth chart at all. Okay? Then the next thing you must know, when you read a birth chart, you must know, I'm Jia leh, I'm what leh, you must know lah. Right? So let's say this one, this is year lah. This is month. This is day. This is time, hour. So you must know this is me. You must know this is me. Then the next thing you must check your roots or no. No roots. That means roots means what? Roots means The 3 has roots. Means this is a real tree. This one you must know. You must always check got roots or no roots. Why? Got roots, no roots, different story. Teacher, all the books say the tree is like that one. The tree is tall, the tree is no roots, different story. This one must know. That's why whatever you learn on the Google or the what, I don't know how effective lah. Okay? So the advanced level one, you must know got roots or no roots. Teacher, roots must be directly below. Not true. It can be somewhere here. Teacher, E can or not? Also wood one. I don't have this. I don't have this. I only got this. Roots. This one not roots. This one is this one roots. This Jia is this roots. Root. So the might lie. I see another teacher, another master. He say, as long got wood below can really consider roots. Then up to you lah. You follow that teacher lah. You don't follow my teaching. You cannot follow. It's free, right? Video you can accept or reject. Right? This is my teaching. Right? So you know this is heaven. Heaven we know is yang features. These are earth. Earth we know they are yin features. Meaning yin better quiet. Because quiet is yin, soft, passive. Right? These are all yin features. Yang is masculine. Right? Yang is bright. Right or not? Yang is active. True or not? So if there are clashes over here, teacher, here got one chi sa leh. Here got one metal counter. Wow, so near some more. It's okay, what? It's at heaven, what? Heaven is not afraid of countering one. But teacher, here metal, here all metal leh. Here all here metal. Then there is a trouble lah. Then it is a trouble already. Okay? That means bone break lor. 骨頭節啦. Maybe handicap or depression. Okay? Why teacher? Why handicap? If you know the features of the wood, you know wood is bone. Metal chops the bone. Of course, handicap lah. One metal only. One metal, no handicap, please. Maybe got injury. Like this person got injury. The thigh there got a very major injury. So all the metal, when this all injury, no. You cannot read like that. This one, the water not strong. The fire strong to counter the metal. This one you must know lah. Later, not now. Right? Then earth, teacher. Earth better be quiet. Meaning this one and this one combo. This one combo what? Yin Wu Xu, this one combo. Right? This one and this one combo. Right? This one and this one punishment. Right? Then this one and this one combo. Right? This one and this one hidden combo. 想后卖 better not have all these things. Because if there's a lot of clashes, a lot of you go and count your clashes. Teacher, I don't know how to read yet. Don't know how to read, never mind. You can count your clashes first. Right? You can count your clashes, you can count your combo. Right? You can count your 行冲破害 first. And combo. Right? You count this. The more you have, or everywhere counter, everywhere combo, everywhere punishment, everywhere break, everywhere have these, then life is very colorful for you lah. 精彩啦，好寫啊，好勝啊，做啦。Later you and this become friend. Later you and that one quarrel. Later you and this one, don't know what. 大姐安妮来啦 ，very colorful 啊，精彩啊。True. So we'll have more challenge in life. What kind of challenge? Later. But get the concept first. So life are more challenging for you as compared to someone's birth chart who doesn't have all these things, or not so much of all these things. Right? This one you must know. These are the basic concepts. Because Earth is an in feature, so better be quiet. So teacher, what I hear clash there, clash. Then challenging. Right? Then another thing you must know, right here represent young. Right? Here represent adult. Here represent middle age. Here represent old age. Right? Teacher, here and here clash, then here and here clash. Right? That means your adult and middle age quite challenging. Right? Then here and here and here and here clash, here and here, here and here, here and here what? That means at this stage got challenge. At this stage got challenge. Right? So you can go and see your birth chart. Teacher, this is my birth chart. Oh, your birth chart. Okay. And then I buy the birth chart from you, teacher. Okay. So this and this combo. This and this combo. This and this clash. Right? So you must know lah. So this life very challenging can be because everywhere is combo and clash. Right? You can see. This and this combo again. So what's the difference between combo and clashes? Right? You read the textbook first. When I go through, once I start teaching, as I go deeper and deeper, I'll explain to you. But if you're very, very curious now, you flip the textbook. Right? You can make meanings. So at this stage, there's a clash here with this pillar. Right? Also, from the Bazi chart, you can also see what here is the ancestor and the parents. Right? Tian is the man. Di is the woman. The earth is the woman. Why? Because man is young, right? Tian is young. What? Young is man. Di is in, right? In is woman. Means what? Means the men all above lah. The women all below. Means grandfather, father above lah. Mother below. Right? This one, father and brother above lah. Mother and sister below. This one is me. This one cannot change whether you male or female. Right? This one my partner. This one my son. This one my daughter. So Fu Si, many thousand years ago, he already know that man is represented by heaven. Earth represent the women. Right? So long ago, they already know Heavenly Father, Mother Earth. Right? No need the Bible to say. Right? Long ago, the ancestor already know. So there's a clash here and here. Who is this? Who is this? The grandmother or the mother, right? Who is this? The spouse. Right? Clash means what? Like or don't like? Don't like lah. Right? So probably the family not so approve of the spouse. 不是看他很喜欢的。True or not? But is it true? Not true. Why? Because this and this combo. That means at first may disagree, later say, okay, not bad. This has your spouse not bad actually. Like that. Like that read. So important or not? Important to know the reference point or not? Important or not? Important to know this one is father, this one is mother or grandfather, grandmother. This one is father, brother, this one is sister, mother. Important or not? Important. Because you want to know, you want to read all this one. When you want to read all this, you don't know, then you cannot interpret. So you must know. So you must know the reference point. Okay? And reference point are also in the textbook. Okay? Go to a textbook and look for the reference point. So far so good. Hey, Tiang Wei 来了，和我和我 Tiang Wei。Okay? So far so good. Okay, this is only to help you find reference point only. Help you find reference point. Okay? So let's learn more about the heavenly stem first. For example, you flip to the textbook. You flip to the textbook. I talk a little bit about the textbook. So talk about the heavenly stem first. This one you read yourself. You read yourself. This part you read yourself. This one very important, which I'll talk slowly later. I want to talk a little bit about character first. Characteristic. Okay? So this one I already explained why it's the first one. I don't want to talk about this. Okay? I talk about the Jia, right, as the eldest child already. This one you read yourself. I don't want to talk about this. Okay? So I want to talk about this one instead. I want to talk about this one. I want to talk about the features. I want to talk about the features. Okay? Which is here. Okay, I want to talk about the tips, which you all like one tips. Okay, so in the ancient book, it's recorded that Jia wood likes sting fire. Actually not Jia wood likes sting fire. It's sting fire likes Jia wood actually. Okay, but still okay. Jia wood still like sting fire honestly. Because sting fire has a good usage in for the Jia. Paylah. Okay, first I explain to you why thing like Jia. Okay, this one you must you can learn. First, you must know why the thing fire, right, likes the Jia wood. Why? Because thing, is it a small fire? Is it a small fire? Thing, is it a candle? Like a candle like that one. So when the wind come out, the wind blow, the candle see die off. Thrown out, blown off, gone already, the candle. Right? If you don't know, you take a candle, you light the candle. Then you just talk in front of the candle. The candle, shoot, the fire gone already. True? So actually, think fire is a weak fire, actually. Right? It's a small weak fire. So when it sees Jia, of course, very happy one, because Jia will strengthen the think fire. So think fire, of course, like Jia lah. Right? If I'm think fire, I see Jia, also I'm happy one. Right? So what does this mean? What does this mean? It means that, for example, this is the birth chart, right? This is the Jia. This is the birth owner. Right? So, Ting likes Jia, right? Very much. Right? So, Ting is what? The grandfather or the father, right? So, this one confirm the father loves him a lot. confirm. Father see betiai. Right? So according to this birth chart, the birth owner, he said, Chuna. Right? He wants to work, he doesn't want to work. The father also anything he wants to what the father okay lah. The father 看他很顺眼的啦like that lor. So you go and see your birth chart, got this or not lor. Teacher, I'm Jia Day Master then my friend is Ding Day Master leh. So maybe your friend likes you more also. Then you like your friend, but you also like your friend. I'll tell you why. Fire, think fire can expand with, yeah, good, well done. So for example like this birth chart. Let me give you another birth chart. This one is there. I can see got another birth chart. Wait I give another birth chart. Wait I give another birth chart. For example, this birth chart got Jia one. Wait this one, and this example got Jia. Okay, like this one this birth chart. This birth chart got Jia one. For example, this birth chart. This birth chart. Can you see? This birth chart got Jia, right? This birth chart got Jia, right? But at the hour, who's the hour? The sun The sun got Jia what? This one? This one the father. Right? This one the me, right? Me. For example, you actually. So son, this is the father or the brother. Right? This one is the grandfather or the father, right? So this thing like this, that means your son, your father and brother likes your son. Like that. So easy to see. Got it? So now you go and start see your Jia already. Because this Jia will strengthen the thing. So the thing likes the Jia lor. So you can see who is who is the Jia, who is the thing, you know already lor. The this person like this person. Your relationship with can get along one like that or approve, at least approve. Right? 看得顺眼 like that lor. Okay, continue continue the Jia. Then when it comes to the Jia, right, where is my Jia? Page what Just now I forgot to take note. Page what? Forgot to take note page what. Okay. So that is the first tips you learn already. Okay. Then another reason why Ting likes Jia. Ting likes Jia. Honestly speaking, Jia also like Ting one. Why? Why? I tell you why. Okay? Because the Jia, I'm talking about with roots. I'm talking about with roots. No roots, another story. I'm talking about with roots. So for Jia to do well, you must have this metal called Gen. Gen is like an axe like that. Can chop the tree. You got it? Teacher, how can chop the tree? If chop the tree, I die leh. Teacher, I jia leh. How can you chop the tree? That means you chop me, I die ah. So in the Bazi study, the tree with the roots, the tree with the roots will grow one, right? And will grow tall, very tall, keep growing one. If there are sufficient sunlight and water, it will grow, non-stop growing one, right? Can become a very strong, huge tree, right? Or not? So the tree, if there's no axe to chop it, it can become a monster tree, right? Right? The roots will extend until maybe it will destroy your neighbor house or what. True or not? So that's why sometimes the axe must come in. The axe must come in to chop the tree. And cannot use the zinc metal. Cannot. Zinc is an in metal, right? Zinc is like in metal, maybe like scissors or what. But zinc is actually not scissors. It's another element. It's actually called minerals. I like it. Another day and teach you. Okay, so this one is impossible to chop the wood one. So you need the gunmetal. So gunmetal must chop the wood, jia wood. Then chop already, then jia wood can become clothes, books, right? Table, chairs, and so on. True or not? That means 这个甲木, this 甲木 is good. That means 有出息啦. It's a useful person. Okay? So if you look at the chart, you look at the chart. Teacher, this is me. I got gun at the side. Very good. Got gun. Right. So is this a useful person? Is this gun? Is this Jia a useful person? That means he jialat one. Teacher, this one jialat one. Jialat. This one cannot make it one. CMI. No, got gun ma. So gun at the side. Gun will mold him. Right? Or the success come in. When? After married, or at least after 35 to 40 years old lah. Then 他更成才 like that. Teacher, the 梗 here, the 梗 here. Oh, 梗 here good lor. 梗 here means young time already very 成才 lor. Right? Like that lor. So some parents may say, my son useless son school. Why? Because the son now how old? 20 years old. 没有梗 no 梗 here. No can hear, so you will complain this one always sleepy head one jialat one cannot focus on, don't know why you complain, right? But actually 他的成就是在后面的，他的成就在后面 ，understand？ 明白没有 ？Do you learn? Do you learn from me? why Sally 来呀 ？Do you learn from me? Right, so Ting likes Jia more than Jia likes Ting. Not true. Right? Not true. Not true. I'm explaining to you why not true. Okay, then you look at this. Then you look at this. Teacher, why you say Ting likes Jia, right? Ting likes Jia because Ting weak fire. So Jia come in, Ting good leh. Ting become strong. Yeah, correct. But Jia also like Ting one. Jia also like Ting. Why? Because this gun chops this wood without this fire to mold this axe. The axe not sharp enough to chop the wood. So Jia also like Ting. Jia also like Ting. Why? Because Ting will mold the axe to chop the wood. Why? Because one wood, you chop one X. Chop. But it to be like. Right? So got ting fire, ting will mold this to a good X. Teacher, now this one the X, lembek one. But got fire to mold the X to a good X. 用火炼金嘛。You go and see the ancient book when they do the sword, they take the fire, ping, klang, you go and watch. Right? So ping good or not? Ping fire cannot. Ping fire will destroy this metal. So cannot ping fire. Must ting fire. So Jia also likes ting. Because the ting will help shape the gun. Gun will become a proper axe to chop the wood. And the wood will become useful. So now you know why Jia also like ting. Jia mu in ting ho. Teacher, my 八字got Jia 跟 no ting leh. Useful or not? Still useful lah. Maybe not so sharp lah. Maybe 很大 because success got intensity one eh. You know what's intensity? Intensity means on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 very powerful, right? Super powerful, right? So I'm 1 powerful or 10 powerful, right? So success also got intensity. True or not? This one is Jack Ma, right? This one is maybe Dr. Kim. Contribution got improvement. Then I won't stay at the scale of 1. Contribution, thank you. Now I see. We you tiong. This one, ancient book then follow other, pay so much money. Other master also never teach. Somebody paid $10,000, learn basic. Then I like. Then show me what they learn. I like. I shocked. Okay? Understand? Clear, understood. Good. Yes, understand. Good. Chun, good. Clear, understood. Good. Chun, learn. Okay? Good. Yeah, give me feedback. And then got like, share now. And then destroy the like button. Destroy. Destroy it. Quite nice one. You see the love fly. Think cute. So that is only when the chart has yang metal also. Truly also like. Thank you. Your feedback important. It motivates me. At least I know you learning. Or like you know. So you must let me know. When you say, I see. Then I know already. I help you. So next time when I prepare or when I teach you, at least I know what to do. I know where I can push you. I can push a bit more. Right? If I teach you still blur, then I know that cannot talk about this. A little bit here. Go back some more basic. 退后一点. Maybe this one too in depth for you or what? And this one to me is peanut. There's more in depth one. I haven't tell you. 更难的我没有讲. Teacher teach very easy to understand. Good. What is your advice pertaining to goat, dead pillar, snake, one pillar? What do you mean? What do you mean? What advice? I don't understand. Contribution. Can. I like. Yeah, contribution. Help pay the electricity and the time to prepare or think how to teach you. Support the channel. If not, no contribution, the channel close down. Bo liao. Dr. Kim cannot survive, right? Like you like that restaurant, then you don't go and support. The restaurant have to close down. Next time you want to go and eat, bo liao. Because no contribution. Okay. Continue. Continue. So now you know. So teacher, I got one question. I got one question. So like that got success, integrity, intensity, have. But maybe not 10 lah. Maybe not 10. Maybe somewhere here lah. Somewhere maybe somewhere here lah. Until the thing come in, then maybe can push more. Can push more. Right? You understand? So teacher, now I got these two only. Then I don't have this. I only got these two. So on a scale of 1 to 10, my success is somewhere here. Can achieve success somewhere here. Right? Then no thing. No thing. Who say you don't have thing? Who say you don't have thing? Who say you don't have thing? Is it? But where? Teacher, where's the thing? I show you where's the thing. You think the thing is in a style, no? The thing is in a style. They don't have my thing. I cannot find thing. I cannot find thing in my 10-year luck cycle, teacher. I cannot find the thing. I cannot find a thing. Never mind. Here have or not? Here 2017 also got thing. What? The thing like that. 2017 就thing了. Teacher, I got thing, but I don't have gun. I don't have the X, but I got the thing fire. Then 2020 the X 没来了. 77 years old, then the metal come. Then you 77 years old, no more done. 10-year luck cycle also have what? Right? Then all this you got thing what? See? 58, 48, 38, 28, 18, 8 years old. Right? All the thing come already what? Right? Teacher, I don't have gun. Okay, never mind. Gun. You wait lah. 1 years old you got gun already what? Right? 11. 1 years old you got gun. You take your own milk water and drink by yourself. No need the mother hold for you. Wow, very good. Very useful. Ciao. Right? 21. Your gun come already what? So who say you no thing, no gun one? Who say you don't have? Right? Teacher, I useless. I can never be successful. Who say so? Who say so? 上天有好生之德, but do you know how to identify? That is the question. For example, this one is your luck cycle. Thing come already, you still sleeping. Then you miss the boat. Right? So in private consultation, I'll tell you, down here, 来了. 你要出人头地了. Then what must you do? I tell you, during private consultation. Right? According to your birth chart, what must you do? True or not? So that's why you don't know. Teacher, 7 years old. Don't know my thing come leh. Like that lor. Christine, baby, how's baby? I'm very excited leh. Baby 按来了嘞. I counting down leh. Christine, this one answer in the textbook. What happened if goat, snake, inside here? Here I write already. What's Siapang stuff? Can you see? The animal. If like that, how? If like that, how? Which is this question that you just asked. Inside this book is the answer. Go to this book. Okay. Which pages? The combination clashes pages, Okay. So useful or not? Useful. When? After 40 years old? Young that time can or not? Can. Actually this one, because got everything what. So Generally, is a useful person. This one is 垃圾 one. No lah. Can achieve goals or not? Can lah, can achieve goals. Got you will 出席 one. You 出席. What's 出席 teacher? What's 出席? 出席. Can somebody type the answer? What is 出席? Can somebody type the description so everybody know what is 出席? This birth chart, this person got these 3 heavenly steps. Heavenly steps. Or Chinese numeral system. Or either heaven code has these 3. Very good. Jia with roots must have these 3. Must have this. Good. Teacher, I not Jia. But here got one Jia. Then Jia, then not useful lah. Who is this person? The father and the brother lah. Not you lah. Boleh taji. So important to know the reference point. Important to know where's the father, where's the mother, where's the brother, where's the spouse. Important. Important. Important, right? If not, later you see the Jia, you don't know them. You don't know how they be right? So how I know your brother very powerful in the house? How I know? Because I know lah. Because I know the concept, so I know. How can I know? Congratulations. Next time your son prime minister. How I know? Right? That's how I know. Promising. Can? Yeah, I'm developing the online course already. It's going to be 10 times more, not 10 times, maybe 100 times more powerful than this. And one more thing, when I teach online, I don't keep secrets. Somebody learned the achievement from me, right? She managed to get her own property at a very good price using the achievement she learned from me or from the online course. Right? She learned the hidden step. She managed to save herself quite a good sum of money. And then she texted me and said, thank you. Wow, very good at teachers miss me. Of course, some of the things I don't teach online for free lah. If not, I eat what? Right? I need to survive right? So I must sell a big book. Book cannot make money. Cannot survive. Teach a big courses online. Promising. Okay. Promising. You 出席 lah. Can achieve goals lah. Thank you, author, for helping. Shan 来了。Your background very nice. Okay. Like that lor. So you must know lah. So you will know already lor. Another thing, sometimes it's not you 出席. It means the life very comfortable. That means life is, God is kind to this fella lah. But honestly speaking, when life is kind to this fella, it's easier to success also, right? Or succeed. True? Or life is more smooth sailing. That means more smooth sailing. For example, the start or the living or the conditions more favorable or easier like that. More smooth sailing. That's why easy to achieve goals. You know how to easy achieve goals, right? Must be got 贵人啦, got advantage condition around. True or not? So these are called the advantage condition. These are the advantage condition for the Jia Wu to succeed. That's why I say 容易有出息 咯. That's why I say easier to succeed 咯. If they set some goals lah, easier 咯. 人命比较顺一点哦. Like that lah. Got it? 天公囝 can like that say. Can like that say. This one, at least 50% the war is 成功了. Another 50%, I have to see the luck cycle ma. If the luck cycle all sway, cham liao lah, also no good. True or not? But at least the goodie bag support. If goodie bag support, luck cycle also come. Oh, I tell you, very easy. Become Jack Ma number 2. Very easy. Why not? 少奋斗30年咯 like that lah. Oh? You get what I mean? Life is never smooth sailing for anybody one. Right? If so easy, then everybody Jack Ma liao lo. Everybody PhD lo. True or not? Right? It's just that with this goodie bag supporting, easier lah. I give you an example, like my goodie bag. My goodie bag, the PhD I see, I take PhD 小了. So people, some of my classmates, they took maybe 4 years, and then they choose one statistic methodology. For me, I have to use 3 statistic methodology, and I have 2 supervisor. Both give me joy and pain. Why? Because one say okay, the other one say cannot lah. Then sometimes they all two argue. Then I sit there, 参了. Right? So I took longer, more difficult, but I perseverance. I don't give up. So even 6 years also I struggle. I struggle extra 2 more years. And then I struggle with 2 more methodology. I struggle with extra 1 more supervisor. 给这 supervisor 给这 opinion 给这 opinion means 给这 headache. You got 1 more person to please, you know. If you got 1 supervisor, right? You please that 1 supervisor. Like you got 2. This one happy, that one not happy, you also headache. Right? You must please both. 头疼. So less smooth sailing. But does it mean cannot get the PhD? No, can get one. Right? Tell myself, bite the bullet. Right? Like that. Can run. Understand? So don't think that I die. My birth chart don't have this, don't have that, and don't have PhD already. Cannot like that. Wrong attitude. Don't forget, the luck cycle will come in. Right? Even the luck cycle don't come in, the day will come in, the hour will come in. Every day got hour, month, day will come in. We'll have thing. Don't worry. Have gun. Don't worry. It's just right. That's why sometimes you're thinking, why after a while I give up? Because the thing hour gone already, man. Right? The next hour coming already. Then the 变了. Like that. Hey, thank you for encouraging me on Arthur Low. Nice name. Like very English. Like Prince Charles like that. The style like that. Okay, so now you know why Jia also like Ting also like Jia. Jia help Ting grow strong, Ting help Jia help Ting grow strong, and Ting go and modify the metal and come and chop the wood and then become the clothing. Imagine all the wood all over the world that cannot use one. What do you think? Right? Okay, so understand already? Okay, tips number 3. Right? So for Jia wood to grow well, right? He needs the sun. Hey, teacher, you say got Ting don't need Ping. Right? What I'm trying to say is the Ping, right, can destroy the gun. But this Ping, be careful, because this Ping, it can represent a huge, big fire. But basically, this Ping means the sun. So how can the sun destroy the gun? How can the sun, you put the X under the sun, the X melt already? No, right? No, right? Oh, so it's, then how? Then the story of roots, no roots come in already, lor. That's why you must know got roots, no roots, ma. The roots, no roots come in already, the story. Okay, here a bit slowly. I wrote in the book. I wrote in the book. You cannot wait, then you read the book first. You can wait, then you slowly wait for me to lesson by lesson slowly teach you. Right? So teacher, this pink fire, is it the pink? Actually, what I'm trying to tell you is it's good lah. If born in the afternoon, also not bad, right? Because afternoon got the sun. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The person born in the afternoon. Afternoon got sun lah. Good lah. Right? So you don't stupid. Teacher say pink fire, then your head stuck there already. He needs the sun. So if born afternoon, can or not? Can. Here, see, born afternoon, right? Born afternoon. Right? So born afternoon. This one is what time? 11 to 12:59 in the afternoon. Right? So born in the afternoon, got sun. Good. Like that lah. Okay? But no pink. Inside no pink. Never mind. Got sun ma? Afternoon sun. Right not? Then born in summer. Summer also got sun what? Teacher, I'm not born summer. I'm not born afternoon. But I born summer. Summer also hot what? Got sun. Right? You learn you cannot square one at your head. Let you learn. If you everything spoon feed, 有讲你会晓，无讲你袂晓参了。You cannot learn 八字. 八字 you must 举一反三. When I say sun, you must straight away think afternoon got sun. You must link one. You look way here. This is how I learn. When I read the ancient book. The ancient book, right, need sun. I never look for a pink fire. I straight away think sun. But of course, I look at pink fire. Then I look at the horse symbol. Something like that. You must think already. If you gong straight like that, then you cannot progress your parts very strong. Unless you sit there and wait for Dr. Kim to spoon feed you, or you buy the online course or everything. I teach until very transparent. That one really spoon feed all the way lah. Then like that, then you know. So, and then the rain. Now, talk about the rain first. Because wood are very sensitive to water one. Just let you know. 鬼 water, 人 water. Right? Wood very sensitive to water. Do you know why? Tell your answer. Make a guess why. Hey, Munjia 来了. Yeah, contribution. Keep the channel going. Very good, Casey. Well done. Well done, Jessie. Well done. Good. The wood will rot. If the wood is rot, you got the metal to chop, also no use. Right? Because the wood cannot start fire. Right? Who wants a rotten wood? You tell me. And what can the rotten wood do? Right? That's why wood people, when you study their birth chart, you must be very careful with the water features in the birth chart. So don't think a lot of water. Very good. This birth chart, sometimes you never see water. Don't scare. Don't I don't have 5 elements. 5 elements is the basic knowledge. It's good that your parcel got 5 elements. And it's good to have balance. Right? But too much of this, too much of that, Even if you have 5 elements, but too much of fire, too much of, it's going to be a problematic feature in the Bazi chart. It's going to be a problematic feature in the life destiny. Okay? So, Jia Wood likes or prefer the Gui water than the Ren water. Because the Ren water is the Yang water, is like ocean, huge water like that one. It's like a damn huge dam like that one. Right? But Gui water is like the rainwater. Right? So in the Bazi chart, this Gui water, hey teacher, this Bazi chart no waters, yeah. You see? The 8 character, not a single water. This one, bad life. Because teacher say must have 5 elements. No 5 elements, the birth chart are a little bit not so ideal. Right? So wrong. Why? There, the Gui water here. What? The Gui water here. What? Can see or not? And hidden some more. Good lah. Good leh. Gui water hidden. Good. Right? If there's a Ren water here, 惨了, no good. Right? Imagine 丁人和睦 don't look at the thing first. This one 人 惨了咯，这 wood 惨了，哥哥的 it becomes what? Don't forget if the water is very strong for the wood person, 水多木飘when the water is very strong, the wood will float. Means what, teacher? Means what? You read the book I wrote inside the book already. Don't tell you. You read yourself. I wrote inside if the water is very strong, right? And then you wood master, what will happen to you? Inside I wrote, I can look up. You read yourself. Everything spoon feed. I don't like. Teacher, please tell lah. Okay lah, I tell you lah. It text there, I tell you. Teacher, you very naughty yet. Yeah, today I don't know why. My naughty form come already. My xiao form come already. My naughty form is here. I want to disturb you. Nobody text that you and you all read the book already. Okay lah. So this one hidden, okay, quite okay, but because this is born summer, this is born afternoon, the fire is damn strong, right? So actually I prefer this to come up. I prefer lah than hidden, because the fire too strong. This one also combo fire, so it's fire everywhere. It's damn strong, right? So actually I prefer the water to come out than to hide inside for this birth chart. Okay, but for some birth chart I prefer the gray water to hide inside. Okay, so still prefer to have water outside lah, even better. So don't have how? Never mind luck cycle will have the day also will have right? Job seeking got problem. True. Correct. Casey. Casey, well done. Yeah. One of the problem, jobs will have job seeking problem. True. Good. Well done. That is one of the problem. One of the problem. So now you know how I assess the chart. So usually prefer hidden, usually. Because wood touches water, will rot. Right? So actually water is a problematic element in the Jia. Right? You see, promotion, job seeking is a major problem. Right? So good. Casey got read the textbook. Good boy. Good girl. Okay? Sometimes not only job problem, sometimes they got decision making problem also. They don't know go here or go there, do this, do that. No direction. Sometimes life no direction also. Sometimes the decision making also a problem. Like that. Besides promotion or job seeking problem. Okay? I don't like that. Good evening. Like and share. Like and share. So Jia wood with hidden water in the hidden stems, right? Usually they can save money. Like this one, this one hidden inside. That is how it got saving one. For Jia. If the water 造出来 then they spend more money then this one they can save money. Important. Health, yeah, of course. What's the problem? Sometimes grow too tall. Like I got one customer, he is 1.83 meter. Overgrowth hormone 1.83. See big the water everywhere, the wood. Hey, good lah. Lucky he boy lah. If he girl he boy teacher 1.83 meter. Wow, so handsome. Man so tall, so handsome. I know but what if he's a girl? 就是长溜咯 1.83 对不 other problem liver will have problem right? Liver water will have lymphatic problem, lymph node issue, right or not? lymph node cancer or what, something like that. No good. Where's a hiao right? Float here, float there, what? So much water, right? And then wood also rot. Sometimes they will have face problem also. Pimple, 真头疼. Right? So wood is strong. Fire is weak. Wood is strong. Fire is weak. Right? Not easy to find a job. Right? Because diminish. This one spell wrongly. Nobody informed me. Diminish. Okay? Right? So, fire very, very, very strong. Wood very, very, very strong. So you must know all this when wood very, very strong. What is the fire? Why cannot find job? What is the fire? Fire, is it 食神? What is 食神, teacher? This one I will teach you later. But wood grows fire. Right? But wood so strong. But fire damn weak, or don't know fire. But don't worry, this one not so bad. Because when wood very, very strong, though the fire is weak, can still support the fire one. Don't worry. This one not a very big problem. So it takes time to grow from a small. So if you want to destroy the Jia wood, you destroy when he's a small tree. Like this one, if this one my son, right? You want to punish him, young that time you punish him. Teacher, he grow up already, cannot punish already. Right? Will he listen to you? Maybe not also already. Jia wood is like that one. Jia wood, the young time you got to pay very lot of attention to them. So this one also tells me Jia wood, when come to building career, they must have patience one. Must have patience. Teacher, I want to be successful. I want to be overnight millionaire. Jia wood very hard. Pink fire can, but Jia wood cannot. Being fire got chance. Overnight become millionaire can. Oh, Jia would a bit hard. So if Jia born around 1 to 5 in the afternoon, must manage finance well means what? Old age polluter. If you are Jia Wood, you born 1 to 5, you better manage your account. Number one, money, my money, the teacher, my money cannot scam. All my life saving cannot scam. My coffin money cannot scam. You check your Jia Wood, is it born 1 to 5? Right? Or I already, I don't have a house, right? I sleep at the under the bridge or what, Tamliao. You go and see your Jia Wood, is it born 1 to 5 in the afternoon? No. Not very good, lor. So teacher, I born Jia Wood 1 to 5. Now I only 20 years old only. Then you quickly learn how to manage your finance, because the ancestor recorded, right? Majority of the Jia they found born this timing will have this problem. Majority, not 100%, but majority. Then you quickly plan your finances, or this one is your son. Die. I born this one, I born the Jia Wood. Then he born at 1:30. Born at 1:30 afternoon. Then what you do? You start. You buy insurance package for them, or you buy a house, put under their name for them, or what? First, something like that, You help your son or daughter a little bit, right? Or you buy insurance plan or saving plan, or I don't be here, like that, You help them a little bit, Help them to start young, Or if this one is wood strong, fire weak. What if fire strong, wood weak? Or fire is stronger than wood, or fire very, very strong, wood very, very weak. This one commit suicide. Extra knowledge for you. Teacher, I never commit suicide. Then depression, This one, Fire very strong, right? Wood not as strong as fire, right? This one got depression problem. Suicidal, maybe. Why maybe, teacher? When the fire luck cycle very, very strong come in, got chance. You like this piece of information? You like? You like? Jacob, okay, share. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob very nice one, Jing Ho. You don't suka. Trade secret. Nothing trade secret lah. It's just that I don't know the course you paid for. But my course will teach much, very super value for money one. I urge all of you, please go and take my online course. Go and learn properly from me. No hidden secret. Everything I teach you. Wouldn't be like something I know I don't teach you, then I pretend and then ask you to pay for another package. I don't have all this nonsense. I'm a teacher, I go straight forward. These are all the things you pay, and these are the things you must know. If not, you cannot read a chart properly. And then you throw my face. You tell people I am Dr. Kim's student. What bobin? What lao kui? Like. Okay, so today I want to share so much about Jia. Okay, so next lesson I will carry on. And before I end, please make sure you have this chart. Please make sure you have this chart. Okay, this one only $12.30. Very worth it. Got all the information. Right, you no need to calculate the favorable, unfavorable element. Right, from here you can see what are your strong and weak. Strong and weak. I give you one tips. I give you one tips. I give you one tips. How to know this person agree with me or not? Hey teacher, can we work together or not? Can we work together? Dr. Kim and me want to partnership want to partnership start a barbecue business. Dr. Kim and me. Right? Dr. Kim plus me. We want to partnership start a BBQ business. Right? Or I want to marry Dr. Kim. She's single, right? Yeah. Okay, me and Dr. Kim, we want to get married. Can or not, teacher? Right? Or hey, Dr. Kim and me, can we become BFF or not? Can or not? Can we be BFF or not? BFF is what? Best friend forever. How to know? You look at this chart. You look at this chart. I teach you one small secret. Teacher, you a lot of secret, right? Yeah, a lot of secret one. But I will teach you. Don't worry. It come here. You look at this one. This is, let's say this is my mother chart. This is not my mother. This chart is her honestly. I use her chart because she died already so her life story very accurate one. So I like to use her chart. This is my mother's chart. Right, then I take out my chart. Then I look at my this also. If my this one, what's this, teacher? Favorable element. If the favorite element and my favorable element summer means same means we compatible means she will agree with me a lot of things I do she will okay more agreeable or our 默契 is called what we can agree we can not bad we can agree 比较有默契 can somebody type 默契 in English for me please like that so you go and see your favorable element. Is it the same as your partner favorable element? This is small secret only I will teach more I will tell you who is compatible with you. This is only one condition. One of the condition. So sometimes when I see these two person compatible or not, 八字合婚 right? Use the 八字 see me and my 老公me and my boyfriend can marry or not. This is one of the condition I will check. One of the condition. So you check you check you and your 老公 or you and your best friend. Then you can also see why that we go she now Numerology expert in Kiang. She use Numerology is good because you don't need the date of birth. Sorry, you don't need the birth hour, and the accuracy rate is still very high. So I super like the Numerology. That one is one of my super favorite one. 八字 very complicated, can take up to 10 years to learn you know, and still confused. Numerology no need. Numerology very very good. So you go back, you check So if you don't have this birth chart, please get a copy, $12.30. So you can buy the 10-year one, the luck cycle, right? Or you can buy the this one like that one. You can buy the 10-year luck cycle. Support a bit also. This one is the 10-year luck cycle, right? Or you can buy the current. This one is the whole life. Sorry, Whole life will give you this luck cycle, what happened, right? This one is the current 10 years, means this year, what happened in this luck cycle, in this 10-year luck cycle. This one is to tell you in this year, every month, what is happening, right? So when you buy the birth chart, it will comes with the standard this chart. Then it will come with this, with all the health, everything, element, strength, the birth owner strength, right? And then this one comes with the Feng Shui. This one I'm going to teach you how to use it. Then of course the Sensa, positive, negative stars, right? Plus the different chart that you choose. One chart is $12.30. Okay. Thank you for the unspoken agreement. More tactic understanding as per Google translation. Oh, I see. Okay, so we catch up again. All right. Bye.